Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. And with this episode I have a slight bit of a confession to make. Because I had recorded a previous version where I had gone through the factory part of the factory and had gone through and picked up stuff. But I wasn't really satisfied with the quality of it, so I went ahead and deleted it and did not realize that I had already saved over that previous save spot in my files. So just for those of you who want to try this at home, don't make that mistake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through the factory and go ahead and show you what I did already, just so those of you who are playing along at home or what have you can see what's going on. Of course, we've already skipped those buggers a time or two, so see no reason not to do so again. Now the factory area here is an area of a couple of conveyor belts. You see this one up here. You can travel down it and you see these little monster things coming at you. If you hit those, they will cue a claw that will actually send you elsewhere, send you to the other conveyor belt that's right above you, and you will have to fight a set of monsters from there. So I'm going to skip them. And, oh boy, not skip them. Actually, let's go down here. Alright, so you see these guys, and I'll probably show them to y'all in a little bit. I went down through here, and you've got one of the treasure chests here. You got a robin bow, actually, from this one. So, I'll go ahead and pan over to it for you. The robin bow is going to be a weapon that we're going to give Marley in a little bit. Okay. I'll go over here just to show you this real quick. You've got this little door area where it looks like you can go places. Turns out, not really, so don't worry about it. And initially, when you roll through here, you're going to see this area blocked off by a couple of barrels. There's going to be a barrel here and a barrel over here. Now, those barrels are gone, of course, because I've already run through it, but initially you won't be able to get anywhere. So what you're going to have to do is actually make your way over to the other side of the conveyors. Now, you can do that either by actually doing it the right way and going up the conveyor belt without getting caught, which is possible to do, or you can get caught, like I'm about to do on purpose, and then the claw will pick you up, snatch, and take you to the other conveyor belt where it will set you, it will push you through a series of set battles. Now you may have noticed in little episodes with using Lucia's weapon, a clock appear over the heads of the enemies, and I'm going to keep this battle up so I can sort of show you what I'm talking about, even though it's a lot of enemies to try to deal with. Her weapon, if used well, if used properly, or if used well I say, if it actually cues the effect it's supposed to, can stop machines. Or at least it says it can stop machines, so that, as you might imagine, can prove pretty good, pretty much in handy for this dungeon. And there you see the little icon over its head there. Not that it did much good because the machine promptly died. See, it seems to have a pretty good rate of effect when it comes to machines, trying to stop their motions and whatnot. Alright, so if you manage to run through the gamut of all of these battles here, you will be pushed back down to the bottom of the corridor where it looks like there's nothing to be had. Turns out, this is the door. And you've got a nice little bit of bugs there. which I believe you can actually sneak through, maybe? Or not. Okay, so no getting around the bugs, I guess. Then run up here, and you've got a treasure chest here, which I believe was an, I think was an ether, mid-ether, I believe. And then you've got another couple of treasure chests up here. I confess, I can't quite remember what those were. Then once you come up, hit this console, and it's going to give you the crane control codes. And you might have seen the crane as we were hustling along that second walkway, but it's we'll come to it in a second. Now, time to try to get around these things. Alright, so you come over here. There would be yon crane on the left. And when you initially get here, the barrel is going to be right about here, so you can't get through. That's when you go into this nifty little room here, pick up another couple of treasures, which of course is always fun, and then you come to the crane control screen. Now here you use those couple of codes that you'd had earlier. XA, for instance, and it's not going to let me do it because there's nothing to move. You go back and you would do it again for BB, and again it's not going to let me do it because I've already done it, but in those two instances you would see the crane move to pick up the two barrels and get them out of the way. This exercise, of course, does a couple of things. First off, it opens up the pathway all the way back to the initial ladder so that you can go ahead and get out of there. And it also opens up this pathway, where you find one more treasure, which was a bolt sword, by the way, which Chrono already has. And then you open up this second console here for the defense lock code, ZABY, or XABY. There you go. Okay, so this was the area that I had done in the previous playthrough and thus accidentally saved over, so oops, my bad. But the area which we will be coming to now to go back down to the lab and whatnot, I did not save over, so this is going to be unique stuff. Alright. I will give something of a little bit of a spoiler in terms of this one. The battle coming up next is going to be kind of rough, so of course it's obviously a good idea to save anyway, but it's definitely a good idea to get healed up and get ready for this one. Oh crap, wrong one, sorry. Oh well, no biggie. I know the ever-scintillating activity of watching me go down an elevator. Hooray! But no worries, we're almost at the finish line. Alright, of course, we've been here before, but we haven't been here with the correct code. So now that we are, let's open this sucker up. Alrighty, we're in business. A couple of weird little warpy thingies here, or elevator thingies it looks like, and then the switch. That's not a good reaction. Uh-oh. Freak out, Robo, freak out! Emergency. Security system has gone haywire. Must escape immediately. Will do. Oh, uh-oh. No, don't close on us. Hurry, now! Go Robo. I mean, super strong dude there. No, don't break down, Robo. We just got you. Alright, sweet. Okay, up the elevators, and... Oh, come on now. Well, I mean, I guess when the power goes out in the building, they shut down the elevators, and you gotta take the stairs, so... Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. I guess that's the cavalry. These are my friends. R64Y, R-67Y, and R-69Y. Good to see you. Oh, what? That's no friendly gesture. What are you doing? You are defective. You have been tainted. Pardon? I'm malfunctioning? Affirmative. A defect. I'm a defect. Have you forgotten our mission? All intruders must be eliminated. That was my purpose? You shame us. You must be destroyed. Whoa, what are you doing? Hey! Yeah, exactly, what are you doing? No, stop. These are my brothers. And if you try to keep dashing into it, you can't do anything to stop the chaos here, much as you might try. Please stop. Please. And they go back to it again. But they'll destroy you. Yeah, I know. Okay, well, now you've had your fun, but what are you doing? Oh, come on. You're just throwing him away like that? He's our friend. Granted, we just met him, but still. Robo! Now to take care of the intruders. Oh, that's it. It's on now. No, let's take care of you. Yeah, there we go. Now, I will mention if you did want to bring Marley along, this would probably be a good reason to do it because these guys can be kind of rough. There's also Chrono's counterattack can help you out if you've got that. If you've got the Rage Band on him at this point, now we could pay some pretty serious dividends. Let's see. I don't think I've used Hypno Wave yet, so let's see if that'll work. Big fat no, not so much. Oh well, at least you got to see it anyway. Fortunately, it doesn't take terribly much to knock these guys out, but you see, obviously it's 6 on 2, so if you let the numbers sort of stay with you for too long, it can cause some issues. Oh, well, that didn't do too much. And, yeah, if you've got 2 of them left, they'll start tossing you around like you're a dang ragdoll, so try to lower your numbers as best you can. And, oh, yeah, definitely heal Chrono time. Really heal both of them time. Of course, I don't have that many mid-tonics, but given that there is no healer in the party right now, I have no problem using them. Besides which, we've got a pretty decent amount of money, so we should be in good shape. Alright, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Robo! They trashed him! He's in bad shape. I'm not sure I can fix him. Let's get him back to Protodome for now. Okay. And on a side note, either Chrono's doing some really heavy lifting or Lucia's got some muscles on her because they drag him all the way back to Protodome. Just the two of them? That's pretty impressive. Can you repair me? Shh, don't talk. You are trying to save our world? I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what are you going to do when you're repaired? What am I going to do? Yeah, I mean, what plans do you have for the future? Lucia, no one has ever asked me that before. Good morning. Hey, looks like you're up and at 'em there, buddy. Robo, you're all right. Lucia, you're incredible. I hope I never have to do that again. Lucia, I've made up my mind. I want to go with you. Pardon? There's nothing left for me here. Together, maybe we can give this planet of ours a chance. Then let's go. The gate's up ahead. Alright, gate time. Finally, we can go home. Like we've been trying to do for, well, a couple hours now. Hang on to your shorts. I'd rather salute my shorts, but that's just me. Alright, and oh crap. We got gates screwing up again? Haven't we already had enough of that before? Oh, and a really, really short gate transfer. Where are we? Beats me. Okay, we've got light post and some guy with a big giant bubble coming out of his nose. Sleep bubble, maybe? Yeah. Okay, sweet. We're healed. And I figure we will find out what's going on in the... I don't know where we are. I guess we'll find out what's going on in the next episode. So thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Chrono Trigger, and I will see y'all later.